What's up, Nurse Nook family, and welcome back to the Nurse Nook. This video is going to be about some easy ways that you can apply to your daily life to help reduce and manage your stress and anxiety. With everything going on right now, a lot of people's stress and anxiety levels are through the roof, and so I wanted to make a video to help share some of the ways that I overcame my anxiety issues and how I just manage stress on a daily basis. For those of you that are not regular viewers, make sure you subscribe, click that bell down below. But I am an ER registered nurse, and I am very familiar with the term stress and experiencing stress. And so for nurses in general, managing stress is one of the biggest parts of our career, and so I felt like it would be very relevant for me to share with you guys some of the ways I manage and ways that people have taught me that help me get through stress. And so one of the first tips I'm going to give you guys is to find an outlet. Everyone needs an outlet to relieve their stress. Most people experience some type of stress, and if you don't relieve that stress in a healthy way, it just builds up and creates more and more problems in your life and starts spilling into your relationships, your work life, and just your overall happiness in general. And so I think it is imperative, word of the day, imperative, to find a healthy way to kind of let that stress go and let it out of your life. And so some ways you can do that is finding a hobby. And so a lot of people like to exercise to get that stress out. Exercising is a great way to just let go of that built up energy. Also, what I love to do is yoga. I've been doing yoga, especially since I've been on quarantine. I have really nothing else to do, and so I've been practicing yoga. I do yoga literally every morning now. Even if it's just for 10 or 15 minutes, I notice a huge difference in my overall mood throughout the day. So that is one of the biggest things that I have found that help me. And also reading. Reading is a great way to just take my mind off of things that are going on in real life and just kind of escape and just kind of forget everything. Another way to deal with stress and anxiety is to find help. And when I say find help, I mean find professional help. There is a huge stigma about going to therapy and needing to speak with a counselor. A lot of people are scared and they don't want to seem like they're crazy or they can't handle things on their own. So a lot of people shy away from counseling or therapy, and I highly recommend it. I have heard huge success stories of people that have gone to therapy that have battled depression, stress, anxiety. And honestly, even if you feel mentally 100% healthy, there is always something that you can benefit and gain from going to therapy. One of the awesome resources that I found is a company called BetterHelp. So BetterHelp offers online virtual therapy sessions. I really love working with them because I feel like they're really up to date with how our society is and how everything is pretty much online. And so they offer online therapy, which I think is an amazing idea. And also it helps people with the stigma that are embarrassed to go to therapy or feel like they're gonna be looked at crazy if they go to therapy. Literally nobody has to know that you're doing it. And so they offer counseling and therapy through videos, text messaging, phone calls, literally whatever you're comfortable with, they offer. You can use your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever you have available to you. I love it because you get matched with a therapist or a counselor that is geared towards how you want to receive therapy. So if you're more into the spiritual side or the holistic, or you want to be, you're more analytical about things, whatever it is that how you receive help, they are willing to offer that to you. Another cool thing that I haven't really seen is they offer groupinars, which is like a group seminar. They offer that on a weekly basis where you can learn from therapists and counselors about topics like anxiety, relationships, handling stress, literally everything that I'm talking about. I think that's a great resource because you can even learn from others how they deal with things and how you can implement that in your own life and help that work for you. Another amazing thing that they offer is it's $65 a week for unlimited therapy sessions. And they also offer financial aid. When you sign up, you can literally apply as soon as you sign up for financial aid because they really care about people receiving the help they need. And so for people that are very weary about starting therapy or seeking help, I think this is a great way to get your feet wet and start experiencing what it is like to receive professional help or receive help from somebody that is trained and has the knowledge and has the resources and techniques to help you get through whatever it is you're struggling with. I will leave the link down below for you guys to check it out and sign up. Again, please do not feel like seeking therapy is a sign of weakness or makes you any less of a human being. If anything, it makes you a stronger person and helps you navigate life easier. Another thing that I'm going to share with you guys that helped me through my stress and anxiety is meditation. Meditation, when used properly, it's honestly such a life-changing experience. I can't put a word to it. Meditation is really life-changing. I struggled with meditation a lot in the beginning. So I did a lot of guided meditation, and I still do a lot of guided meditation because my mind runs 5,000 million miles a minute. And so I need to be refocused constantly. And so if you struggle with meditation, guided meditation is a great way to go. But it really just helps clear your mind and helps you let go of things and helps you just realize that life is not that serious. And it just connects you to your consciousness and just makes you feel more at peace. I can't like put into words how great of an impact it has had on my life, but meditation, put 5 stars next to that and put that into your practice. Another thing I want to share with you guys that I had learned recently, I used to struggle with really bad anxiety attacks. And this is one of the things that I implemented into my life that really helped me overcome my anxiety. It sounds crazy, but I swear it did have an effect on me. And so whenever I felt like I was having a little bit of a panic attack come on, I would take a cold shower. And I don't know the science behind it really, so I can't dive into it too much. But I even saw this on Gwyneth Paltrow's show on Netflix, Goop Lab. This was already after I had been putting into practice. But it does something to just reset yourself and just kind of take your mind off of whatever's going on. It helps you overcome whether it's mind or body. And so by putting yourself in a really cold shower, your immediate reaction is to want to get out. And so you have to train your mind to kind of be like mind over matter. And so I can go into a whole video about how this works and how it kind of resets your mind or whatever it is. But I will just very vaguely say it's a really good way to kind of just reset and restart your mind. Journaling has made a huge impact on my life along with meditation because it really helps you put things into perspective. I love being able to look back at my old entries and see things that I was so stressed and anxious about, and now I'm like, this is so insignificant and irrelevant in my life. I don't know why I was even stressed in the first place. It kind of makes you look at the big picture of everything and makes you realize that you were literally just a little speck on a planet that is zooming through the universe, and your problems that you are so stressed and anxious about are so insignificant in the grand scheme of things. And so really you just need to be enjoying your time here and just taking everything that comes your way and just letting it pass through you versus keeping hold onto it and being stressed and anxious about it. And so those are just some of my tips that I have on handling and managing stress and anxiety. If you guys have any tips that you'd like to share, please leave them down below. Don't forget to check out BetterHelp. The link is down in the description box. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.